Bonjour.
Greetings, all my relations. I thank God for this day. My name is Cynthia Fiddler. I am from Sandy Lake.
My name is Cynthia Fiddler, and I'm from Sandy Lake, Ontario. I'm an elected leader in Sandy Lake First Nation. Earlier, I said Ndoe Magnag. Ndoe Magnag means all my relations. But when we take it to ceremony, it encompasses more than that. It encompasses our relationship to the land, to all living things, and to the water, and to the plants, and even the wind. Our relationship to the land is important to us. We as Anishinaabe were placed where we are placed to protect her and take care of her. First, we are children of the land. We learn from the land, we play and we explore, and the laws of nature gives us lessons. She teaches us and disciplines us, which then teaches us the respect we need to protect her. This is why the people of Kiiwetinoong love the land so much. And this is why it's important for me to come and travel like 15,000 kilometers to be here with you to say that. 1,500. Oh, sorry. But it's like going to Florida. You guys go to Florida. But, you know, I traveled a long way to say this. So this is an across-the-board principle for us. And I want to tell you about an elder, Cynthia Fiddler. Right now, the old Baron's mine is a big mess. There's nothing but yellow tailings. I visited personally. The air smells dead. The vegetation is not nice. And this is something we have been asking as Sandy Lake for this government to clean up for years. Fast track that. Fast track the cleanup. You know, we were told that they need to do environmental studies to clean up. Why can't that be fast tracked? So that mine was opened, sorry, I'm a little nervous. That mine was opened in 1939, and it took a lot of gold, a lot of silver, and a lot of minerals. Some people got very rich off this mine, but we didn't. An elder once told me the benefit that we got was going to get the scraps from the miners that were there. This is wrong. This is wrong. This bill, this fast tracking, that's not what we want. We want to protect our land, and like we will support Canada in your fight with, you know, uniting, but it can't be at the expense of our lands and our families. Like, that's not something that you'll have permission to do without our consultation. Mia Migach.
My name is Adam Fiddler. I greet you all. I'm from Sandy Lake. My English name is Adam Fiddler. I work for the people of Sandy Lake as a lawyer. I have been chief in the past. What Cynthia is talking about is the land. Those are our lands that you're talking about. And the land where we live on, there was nobody else there. There's nobody else living there. It's the Anishinaabe who live there, the people that live there. Nobody else has lived there. And our language comes from the land. This is not your land. It belongs to the Anishinaabe. The land that you guys are talking about, and the water you talk about, and the environment, and everything included in that. Our Creator gave everything to the people to live a life. He gave them everything they can do to survive. and they also gave them their culture. That is the indigenous law, as I call it, our inherent right. No one can take that away from us. Our inherent right, it is very sacred. Our inherent right is sacred. We were also given the opportunity to protect the land for future generations, the children, to leave something behind for them, to have a life. We have our own laws on how we protect the land. We also have what you have when you talk about your laws. We are always reminded that no one can speak for the water, the air, the environment, the fish, birds, the animals. But we as Ancient people are given that responsibility to speak on their behalf, to be their voice. That is one of our laws, to look after. You also have laws. Our laws are similar, to look after the land, to protect the land, and to think of all living beings, including the animals. What you're trying to do, you're trying to throw away your environmental law to have economic development on those lands. And that is one of the things we're concerned about, because it comes close to our land. We have seen what has happened with the land destroyed in the past, and now we're told that's over 100 years ago where that destruction took place. So my phone just reminded me